I just need to find my way for it. We're good to go. I know I had my waiver earlier for reasons. Let's see. I don't know exactly what we're doing in chat, but I'll just not sing it while I look for this.
Shuffling noises.
Okay, YouTube, could you please wait for me to find my wavebird before you go? Wait a second, my microphone's facing the opposite direction from me. Give me a second.
Then Kiddo's like, how about I do anyway?
You're obsessed with that.
Actually, I'm sub to him.
Mic check.
Good.
Your mic's fine, we can hear you.
Okay. Now the wavebird.
Um,
I need to find the wavebird.
You use the wavebird?
Yes. I mean, who wouldn't want to wave their bird around?
totally put that out of context.
I'm gonna wave my bird around at the politicians.
Put that. I put that out of context.
Is your bird a hawk or a dove?
It's I don't know. It's just some parakeet that I bought at the store.
I can't give any good political allegory for that.
Well, I don't like talking about politics.
Like when you said wave your bird, I put that completely out of context.
Of course he did.
Of course. Anyway, let me go back to searching for it. Give me a minute. I know I had it just yesterday, so it's gotta be around here somewhere. I probably put it somewhere dumb and didn't pick it out.
So renderer, check S posting chat because I posted the thing.
I see it now.
Yeah, of course. Don't tell Kiddo. It's something from Yokai Watch because I'm completely freaking. It's like.
And if you do, I gotta hire a samurai.
Yeah. So, welcome to the Kiddo Caboose Noises stream.
Yes.
I felt like streaming tonight, but I don't know what to stream, so...
I don't know.
Hey, that Konami logo says Kek.
Chet.
A-C-E-C-K.
Oh, I thought it was K-E-K.
That kinda still spells Kek.
Yeah, I guess that's the point.
Now I'm just waiting for the day where I actually go to an anime convention and actually get a chance to wear that costume again.
Oh, the one, that,
So I guess while I still look for that wave bird, let me test another Game Boy Advance game. Wow, that's slot removed.
why have I forgot the name again? It just sounds weird.
Like it was spit. Okay, GameCube, please don't choke. Please don't choke. Good!
I
Oh crap, the
forgot
card
what.
isn't loading.
I forgot his name.
Oh.
Dang it!
Oh, it shot it so far. Oh, it shot it so far.
I forgot his name because it's.
There are like... Hold on! Hold on, there are like two people talking at the same time.
All right.
Okay, renderer, his name is Usapion. And Kiddo on...
It sounds. I want to say like USA Pion but I'm completely wrong.
It's still not loading that card. That's weird.
Why can I not listen? Why can I not pronounce it, Donnie?
Game Boy Advance cards.
Okay. Rip Kiddo's GameCube again.
Maybe if I keep reloading it like this, the laser will like work better. It seems to be doing it a bit more consistently now. I was having problems with the laser on this GameCube a bit back for people who weren't checking the Discord chat. So yeah, good. This one loaded this time.
Wait, is this a Sonic game?
Now let me go back and look for the waiver.
It's a Sonic game. Is this Sonic 06 for Game Boy Advance?
Oh my god, no way.
I'm sad Kiddo was not here to hear that joke.
Japan to take your guns! I've been just so great.
So this is a great stream. This.
Bigger than any other bar ever. Trademark.
Are you watching the video right now?
Yeah, I'm watching it.
Sodden, I can't find a way over it at the moment. And wired.
That's the only way to do it. That's the only, the classic way.
They actually jumped too. Oh! Oh
Hey,
my
Andrew.
Oh God!
What are
I
you
just saw
laughing
your
at?
I just saw your DM, Marley.
Oh, you.
Oh my God!
Don't worry, I didn't send him porn, I just sent him something that can be taken out of context.
Which is close enough to porn by the standards of this channel.
Oh my God!
Is it weird to control? Yeah, this feels very input laggy. Is this just is this how it is? Give me a second. That's a bit slightly better. That felt very input laggy. No checkpoint sound?
So I was playing the new build of the Toontown offline, and it's pretty fun.
That's cool.
It should be on hold on. I sent you the link to the thing.
Thanks. Hold on, I gotta find something. Oh, that's not what I wanted to find. Okay.
Oh! Oh no! Oh!
The analog stick is a bit clunky on this pad, so...
Okay, before Kiddo yells at us again, what game is this? Is this Sonic Advance?
Yes,
Yeah.
this is the first Sonic Advance.
Okay,
The only
wait.
one that plays more or less like a Genesis Sonic.
Except it has Sonic X designs.
I think it kind of predates Sonic X, so I don't think they were, like, considering that. I think there was just more like they streamlined the Sonic Adventure designs, and then those became the Sonic X designs.
I mean,
Something like that.
I saw the Sonic X Eggman in the intro, so... Or Robotnik, whatever the heck his name is. Also, I think I broke Renderer. Oops.
Wow! Thank you! Thank you, Riley! You finally broke someone other than me.
I have no comment. Just reading the DM over and over is just breaking me to the brim.
Could you please break in private?
Yes.
I think you need a little room to break because you're one step closer to the edge.
Oh my god.
Yes, I did use those lyrics. Also, frame drops. Sorry, everybody.
Ooh, frame drop time. Okay. What song did you reference?
Nah, let's just move on.
Kiddo, I want to know the song.
I am dead inside.
Oh, that's a nice song title.
No, no. I'm legitimately dead inside. Just... I don't know what to think right now.
Okay. Don't worry, I'm not gonna send any. Just...
Great. Alright, it's fine. I'm probably gonna head to bed now because I need to clear my mind of what I just saw.
Aw, I'm
Oh,
sorry.
you're ditching me? You're ditching me so soon? Good grief.
Well, it's like 12-18 on a school night, so...
Eh,
Well, at least it's not prom night.
yeah.
We don't have prom. We don't have prom in my school.
It was a Mighty Number 9 reference, I think.
Well, probably the anime fans managed to get prom night canceled.
Why was I looking at that, Donnie?
Okay. To be fair, I just said I found it. I didn't send you any.
I know, I was referring to the text, Donnie.
Okay, now you're just saying the thing every time.
Yes, Donnie.
Help, kiddo!
So, River, do you remember that part where you said you were going
You
to
turned me
bed?
into an oos. I can't say it. Oh!
Okay, kiddo, what were you?
I can't say his name.
Okay, kiddo, what were you gonna say? Kiddo?
Renderer, do you remember that part where you were going to bed?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I ain't gonna go to bed right now because it's a school night. Rah!
There!
I don't know. I'll.
Hey, Andrew.
That was interesting.
Indeed. This part of the level's annoying.
What's this? I've never played Sonic Advance, so is this like? This reminds me of like Chemical Plant Zone, except not really.
That's typical Sonic level design. It's like, this zone is like this zone you remembered in the Genesis games, but not really.
Yeah, I think
this
Sega
one
likes
is
to
more like a James Bond-esque super spy scheme than Chemical Plant was, but it's just the same idea.
Yeah. So, that's one more person that I've broken ever since the Discord opened.
Why did you break him? What did he ever do to you?
I don't know. I was just the only thing I told him was okay. No, I don't want to say it on stream because I think it's a little too much, but
We'll just leave it be a noodle incident.
yeah. Wait, a nude? What? What does that mean?
It means no one on the stream has to know.
Yeah. So it's noodles. Noodles are good. I like noodles.
What kind of noodles are your favorite?
Like spaghetti
Oh, how do you like your spaghetti?
with my mom's sauce. Like, my mom's, like, tomatoes...
Pasta sauce, I presume.
Yes, pasta sauce. She, like... It's really good, because... It's made with, you know... She buys, like, Hunt's sauce and then butters it up a little bit. Not literally, but she kinda adds some stuff, mixes
My
stuff.
grandma would talk about how she used to eat spaghetti with just butter, and I'd be like, "You're nuts!"
With just butter? That doesn't sound appetizing at all.
Exactly. It's like she is a relic, basically. Like, I feel like I'm old at times, and I know what a Nintendo is. You know?
Yeah.
Just like when I was living in Eastern Pennsylvania, my ex and her parents, they would have buttered noodles with half their meals. I'm like, no, you don't do that.
I'm boosting your volume up a bit, Andrew. Could you repeat that?
Yeah, your mic is a little low.
Alright, I'm on the mobile app, so I'm gonna see what
Wow, I maxed out the volume boost and he still sounds low.
Wonderful.
How is this?
I can hear you now. Hopefully it's loud enough to make out what you're saying. So you're saying something about buttered noodles, I guess?
Yeah, when I used to live on the eastern side of PA, and I was dating a girl, and her and her parents, like half of their meals would make pretty much buttered egg. No.
Buttered egg noodles used to be one of my grandma's favorites.
To the noodles I just had a steak mac and cheese bowl from Wawa. It was so good.
Yeah, Wawa makes good food.
I don't even know what it... Is that like an East Coast thing?
It's a tri-state area thing, I believe.
Yeah, Eastern Pennsylvania, Jersey. I'm sitting in a Wawa parking lot in New Jersey. Thank you for them having TCW Wi-Fi or TCW Wi-Fi hotspot. So
Where in New Jersey are you?
Sorry?
Where in New Jersey are you? Like, I just spent the weekend at Gameacon, and that was at Atlantic City.
A little bit west of Piscataway.
Maybe someday I'll figure out where that is.
Why y'all gotta be at the cool Eastern Coast conventions while I'm just sitting here at
Riley,
home?
the West Coast gets the better conventions. They got the primary pass. They get E3. They get the Game Developers Conference. It took years for us to get something as good as MagFest.
I can't even go to those because my parents just don't want to go to a game convention. So...
Well, in a couple years, you won't need to rely on your parents for that sort of thing.
Yeah, but then they're gonna be like, why are you going to this? It's like, they're gonna be like, you're gonna meet people there.
Well, yeah, you're gonna meet corporate business people who are wondering what indie games you're developing.
I'm not developing any indie games. I think I'd be kicked out if I had the power to develop an indie game.
Well,
that makes me wonder what indie game you'd make.
Honey Pop, but with Parabo.
It'd probably sell.
To like 10 people.
Well, just judge your pricing accordingly.
Yeah, I can't code though, so...
Then use scripting.
I can't script either.
Then get someone else to script it for you.
But that requires money, and I don't have money.
Get a loan?
RPG Maker.
That would also require some degree of scripting. At least if you want it to be like Honey Pop, but with Paramo. It'd be probably easier to do that with Game Maker than RPG Maker.
Oh, I don't know, that was just the first one. Oh, I'm in Woodbridge, by the way.
Ah.
So,
I was gonna take the train from, what is it? Boundbrook to, what is it, Newark Penn, and then up to New York Penn, and go to Nintendo New York tomorrow. But then I looked at my bank account, it said no. So, yeah, I'm not going there tomorrow.
I always try to keep my bank account in the 4 digits, no matter what.
I try to too, but...
It doesn't work out so well for you, huh?
Exactly.
so, solid bank advice for when I get a credit card eventually.
Yeah.
Don't overdo it.
Always watch how much money you got in, and never spend more than... well, I personally, like, don't spend more than, like, 400, 500 on any one transaction per month. And I don't spend more than what I make a month, ever.
Yeah, don't...
Yeah, that just digs yourself into a pit.
Yeah.
Right. Don't stretch yourself too far.
Well, thanks for that when I get some form of a job.
Well, even outside the context of a job, that's like sound spending advice. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Okay, for some reason, like, watching Sonic games are really relaxing for some reason. Like, you know, because just...
I think it's because, like, a well-designed Genesis-like Sonic game is more like just watching set pieces to play out than, like, actual difficult gameplay. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, if you're halfway decent at a Sonic game, you'll probably beat it after, like, 2 or 3 tries.
Well, I
Unless
guess
you're-
I'm not... I guess
Well,
I'm
you
not...
haven't played... You don't even have a real Genesis. That's what you need.
I've played Virtual Console.
You need
I
a
guess-
real
I guess-
Genesis, Riley. Someday, I'm gonna get you a real damn Genesis.
That's like your life goal, just get me... Genesis. One of your life goals.
Somewhere.
Yeah.
I saw one. I saw a Genesis 3, and...
Genesis
And,
3 is not that good. You
I
want a
know.
Genesis 1 or 2.
Yeah, I know. There was like a Genesis 1 and 2, I think, and 3 in this retro game store I found in Michigan, right near where my nana lives. But I obviously cannot fit a Genesis 1 on a plane. So, and it was like $100. So,
I did actually...
$100 for a Genesis?
I
I think that's kind of on the pricey side. You could probably find a Genesis cheap if you know where to look. Because
yeah.
like, most retro game consoles besides Nintendo ones, like, kinda aren't that valuable in the collector scene because, you know,
Yeah, because there are so
history's
many.
dictated by the winners, blah blah blah.
Yeah.
Like, the ones that are costly are the ones that are rare for reasons besides no one buying them, such as like the whole PC Engine CD things where most of those things busted eventually. So finding a working one's valuable, like, inherently.
I SNES not too long ago for $50.
Did I go backwards? I hate this. Go. I hate underwater levels in Sonic games. Give me a bubble, please. Thank you.
How does that even work? The bubble giving you air. Like that, I don't think that would work in real life, but
Genesis does.
okay, fair enough. That's a good reason. Isn't it really weird to see a Sonic game on Game Boy Advance? Like around the 2000s, they just kind of got rid of their whole.
Yeah, but back in that day, like I was a big Genesis, like a big Sega dude in my youth. So seeing Sega games on Nintendo consoles, in particular, was so surreal.
Yeah.
As a Nintendo fanboy, I can agree.
So flash forward to like 2009, and I'm seeing like Pokemon games on Sega Pico. Which is also weird, but yeah. But yeah, generally, like, that whole thing was a bit really surreal to me. And then, like, years went by, and Sega's output quality started to decay. Because, like, they couldn't really afford to make games like they used to. And then they were bought out by Sammy. And that was all really sad and whatnot.
Yeah, and the whole Sonic does not have blue arms thing.
Sonic Boom. Ugh.
Like, how dare you disgrace that wonderful song from the 90s? The Sonic Boom thing from Sonic CD.
I mean, to be fair, the cartoon's pretty decent. But it felt like the whole multimedia push that they were trying with Sonic Boom was ill-conceived. I think Sega was trying to reboot Sonic, and then they saw the quality of the game Big Red Button was pushing, and they were like, let's back out of that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because it feels like whatever marketing they were trying for Sonic with Sonic Boom didn't really make sense in the end. Because now they're jumping from Sonic Boom to classic Sonic again. You know?
Yeah. So this is sort of unrelated, but seeing as this is the Game Boy Player, I wanted to tell you an interesting not really an interesting, but just something from my childhood days. I
Would be.
grew up with a Game Boy Advance SP,
Yes.
but I didn't have any cool games on it. All I had was some Mickey Mouse racing game on the Game Boy Color, and
Hey, I think people like that Mickey Mouse racing game on Game Boy Color.
yeah, that
Was
was
it
a
like-
cool game.
Was it? Which one would it have been? Was there a version of Mickey Speedway USA on that?
I
it
think
was.
so. That name sounds familiar. It might have been.
Yeah, I think Rareware developed that, didn't they?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's legit. That's legit. That's pretty solid.
Pretty good. But then I had some Dora game on it.
Oh.
So that's like a... And I think I didn't... I was like old enough at the time for like Pokemon Ruby and Sapphire and all the Mario Advance games, but no, I didn't have those. At least not until like 2010. So...
Well, on the bright side, you could probably give that Dora game to a speedrunner, and they may even try it just so they could go, "Hey, I got a world record on Dora game."
You cannot speedrun the Dora game. It's a bunch of point and clicks.
Hey,
And very
people
very
speed-
slow.
People speedrun like Scum Engine games and Sierra games. I don't think a Dora game would be that far-fetched. Just because it's point and click.
Yeah, fair enough. But the cool part about this story is I still have that SP from 10 years ago, and it works great.
That's good.
So
I
it's
have my GBA actually somewhere.
I have a bunch of dinky GBAs, but none of them are SPs, so they're super dinky.
yeah.
What I do have, though, is like a nice link cable for linking all of them up, so I can play some stupid linked game shenanigans. Like, if you want to play a game like Four Swords Adventures on GameCube, you really want like a bunch of Game Boy Advances and link cables, and you want that to be a nice multiplayer fest of screwing around with multiplayer. My brain is half fried. Anyway.
Didn't... I remember reading somewhere that... See, my brain is also half fried because I just forgot what I was gonna say.
You remember reading somewhere.
I read somewhere something about Four Swords Adventures, and it's like they had this mini game where, like, if you were like the good guy, people would call you the hero of light, and all I could think about was ancient stone tablets. But that I should probably shut up about Satellaview right now or playing a Sonic game. So this doesn't really.
Oh no, you got my mind running.
Hooray. But no, I don't think it tied back anyway to... Here, I'll bring it up.
Hello, help me pronounce this name, Riley!
Hold on, let it... Gizmoglad, hi. Okay, I have it up on the wiki. In Four Swords Adventures, the hero of light is a term given to the player who helped the other Links the most in the multiplayer mode of Hyrulean Adventures. So that does not tie in any way to Satellaview, unfortunately. I think it was
kind of peculiar that they used the term hero of light, though.
Yeah, but
Like,
I
as
mean,
opposed to the other hero terms in Zelda games.
well, I mean, it says I think it's just a coincidence because it says in another paragraph, the hero of darkness is a term given to the player most destructive. So, I think that was just a coincidence.
I'm Shadow the Hedgehog, hero of darkness. See, I tied it into a Sonic game.
Okay, cool.
Fear my edgelord antics.
There we go. I was trying to find my post whenever I bought my Super NES, and I knew I bought it somewhere in Michigan. I bought it in Saginaw.
Oh boy, I think this Ancient Stone Tablets article has very it says BS Legend of Zelda Ancient Stone Tablets was a game for the BSX broadcasting system.
Oh boy, is this the Kotaku article?
No, this is Zelda Wiki.
Boo. I thought the Kotaku article could be that hilariously bad. Oh well, maybe next time. Hot Che! Maglabs? Oh. Oh man. Now that I think about it, oh, this probably wouldn't work, but I know there's like some tools for GameCube that let you hook up with the software and let you like play games with like that are LAN game compatible and whatnot, and play them like with NetPlay-esque features. It would be really cool if you could do something like that with Four Swords Adventures.
Yeah, that'd be awesome. That would be really cool.
Yeah.
I'm looking at that wiki article. It's itching. Although the weird thing, if you click on where it says BSX Broadcasting System, it takes you to the article about Satellaview.
Yeah, they have the actual article about the Satellaview, correct, but...
LOL! I like that. It's funny because it lets you know that they just threw a bunch of crap together and didn't bother to do their own research.
Yeah.
Like, they didn't bother to actually check the stuff they were linking. It's hilarious.
Okay, let me see if any of this is wrong. The Satellaview servers could be accessed via St. Giga satellite station between 4 and 7 p.m. I don't think that's right.
That's not quite it. That 4 to 7 was a specific block tailored to having Satellaview game programming, but I believe they broadcast it until midnight.
Yeah, if I remember some of the schedules, I think that the time was very all over the place.
Because, like, the schedules that we have for Satellaview stuff, I'm pretty certain they go into AM hours. So that you know what stuff's going on. And they had radio broadcasting, like, at, like, certain AM hours. Usually, it'd just be, like, returning to the St. Giga Tie to Sound stuff, like their legacy stuff.
Yeah.
But, you know, the point is, it happens.
Well, what the heck is this release date? No, it says the release date was November 21st, 1990.
I think they threw in Link to the Past as a release date for some reason.
Yeah.
That's the only logical explanation for that.
It's like, that should say April 23rd, 1995, I think. Or that's when broadcast started, but... Yeah, it's kinda... okay.
Okay, yeah, I see. November 21st, 1990. No. What was the Super?
Oh wow, I can do a change game pack options from GBA Player. Alright, let's run this. Okay, since we were talking about Zelda, let's change to... Let's see, what do I have on me here? Oh wait, give me a second.
Oh, for the release date for the Satellaview on that Zelda wiki, that's the actual release date of the Super Famicom.
Like, oh, okay, all of a sudden it's a launch thing.
Yeah, because I'm looking at the regular Wikipedia article about the SNES.
Oh, that's not what I wanted to see.
Oh, the glitchy Nintendo
Resetting.
of death. The glitchy Nintendo logo of death.
Oh, okay, I wasn't watching.
Right?
Okay, here we go.
Okay, I went back to the YouTube channel to be able to see it now.
I've never received the glitchy Nintendo logo of death before.
Usually that just means the game won't load because it's dirty.
Ooh, oh, I see that logo now.
What are you gonna name the file? I know the stream is a little lagged, but...
The worst name I could think of for a Capcom game.
Oh, there's a link to the passport?
Yes, this is a Link to the Past 4 Swords.
Okay.
So yeah, if you still have that Game Boy, maybe I could send this to you since I already have enough copies of Link to the Past as it is. And I also have like 4 Swords Anniversary Edition, so that basically completely obsoletes this. So
Send that to me along with your Genesis.
yeah, that way you can play the Zelda.
Yay!
If I recall, the only thing you can play on this card is Legend of Zelda: Link to the Past. If you're the single player.
Yeah, you need like 4 players for 4 swords.
I think you could do a minimum of 2.
Oh,
Let me double check.
I saw that image for a second.
yeah, sorry about that. I was trying to load up a different image for this. Here we go. This image should do.
Okay.
Game Boy Advance. My GBA is purple, but it's one of those, yeah.
Plays all games, so it can play every game ever. That's amazing.
Wow, I can't wait to play, The Last Guardian on that.
I can't wait to play Breath of the Wild on Game Boy Advance.
Dude, I want to play Mighty Number 9.
Wow, playing this on this screen makes me realize just how many things were tweaked.
So, yeah, you would suggest me to play this before Ancient Stone Tablets?
Yeah. I mean, the Game Boy Advance version's a bit different, but it's more or less the same game.
Yeah.
So yeah, one of the things different in this version, besides the graphical effects that were changed, like, you can tell the lighting's different here too. It doesn't flash in and out, it like fades quickly. It feels like all the subtle differences are just making me go like, yeah. Ocarina of Time voice effects.
Difference in the audio as well.
Hey, Pika Man is here.
Hey, Pikachu 32. Yeah, obviously the Game Boy Advance version is not the optimal version to play.
Yes, it does not have the very good sound driver.
Yeah, Game Boy Advance was not known for sound quality. It was basically one of its biggest weaknesses. Like, probably the best sounding game on Game Boy Advance was Castlevania Circle the Moon, and that was one of the launch titles. That pretty much tells you how good Game Boy Advance sound could get, when nothing could top the very first game with decent sound quality. Although Circle the Moon does sound like collegiate good. But, like, the thing is, like, if I recall right, like, Circle the Moon's sound quality came at the expense of the general graphical quality of the game, so, like, future entries, like, nerfed the sound quality a bit. Like, if you go straight from Circle the Moon to Harmony of the Sonnets, the difference in sound quality will be jarring.
What Super NES port for the GBA hurts my ears to play is Yoshi's Island. I have it.
I tried Yoshi's Island on the Virtual Console, the GBA version. I didn't think the port was that bad. Like, the real annoying part's the Yoshi noises, because Yoshi's N64 voice was very annoying.
Yeah.
Like, Yoshi's N64 voice is pretty much me when I'm constipated. It's like... Yoshi, you can't go Super Saiyan! Stop!
I actually have that Yoshi's Island port.
Oh, wow. Yoshi's Island's pretty good, and that port's fine for playing it.
Yeah, Yoshi's Island, it's one of my favorite games on the SNES.
It's many people's favorites. Like, it's one of the best games on the system, and it's one of the best games Nintendo's made.
Which they tried.
Like, you want to know how you can tell what one of Nintendo's best games is? When they can't make a good sequel to it for at least 20 years.
Yeah. Yoshi's Woolly World, Yoshi's New Island.
I heard Woolly World was pretty good out. But yeah.
Oh, dude. Woolly World is amazing.
I'll need to play that sometime. Like,
have it, and I got...
just the idea that it took, like, that long to make something like Woolly World out of the Yoshi formula, when Nintendo, like, spent years trying to iterate on Yoshi's Island and make a better game. Like, that tells you how good the original one was. Same goes for Star Fox, and same goes for Metroid. Like, Nintendo can't seem to make a Star Fox game better than Star Fox 64, and they can't seem to make a Metroid game better than Super Metroid. Like,
well, no,
and it's probably just because those games were that good. It's hard to do better than that.
Fusion was pretty good, but Zero Mission, I think it's fucking amazing.
I like Zero Mission. That's one of my personal favorites. Even if I can understand. Like, at the end of the day, it's iterative of Super Metroid, so it's not like the Metroid everyone's seeking. But like, I think Zero Mission's very solid for what it was, and what I really like the most about Zero Mission, like the thing I feel like that's most improved in Zero Mission compared to Super Metroid, is that Samus just runs fast. There's no need to pin a button down to run fast.
Exactly.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna BRB for a second.
Okay.
Yeah, me personally, I cannot choose between Zero Mission and Super on which one I think is better.
I think, like, objectively speaking, like, Zero Mission's better, but you still have to hold it against the fact that Super Metroid was the milestone, and, like, Zero Mission at best is marginally better. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like, it's not like it's taking everything up to a whole new level. It's just like, it's portable, and it fixes some problems. Yeah. Like, it's not gonna, like, you're not gonna go play Zero Mission and then play Super Metroid and think, gee, Super Metroid stinks compared to Zero Mission. Like,
No.
yeah, exactly. Star Fox Zero, I think Star Fox Zero would probably be better appreciated without Star Fox's branding on it, because it seems like for what it is, I think it's pretty good. It's just that, you know, people have expectations out of what they want out of a Star Fox game, and instead Nintendo put that out. I mean, let's be fair to, like, Star Fox Zero's, like, touch controls. They beat the shit out of Star Fox Command. Star Fox Command is like, what the hell was Nintendo smoking with those touch controls? Whereas Star Fox Zero is like, they actually did good shit with it. They actually add it. Basically, the gist of it is that with Star Fox Command, they tried to replace the standard controls with the motion controls, and they failed at it. Whereas with Star Fox Zero, the touch controls supplement the standard controls, and they add something to it. So you get a bit of added depth to the gameplay. But then, of course, the game design has to accommodate for that. So, you know, it's like give and take. You get what I mean? No, that probably just flew over everyone's head. But yeah!
I got I'm thinking about getting a copy of Yoshi's Island. And just for shits and giggles, I looked at the Super Famicom prices.
Super Famicom prices should be kind of low.
They are. Yeah, I'm looking at it.
Yeah, it's generally cheaper to get a Super Famicom game than a Super Nintendo game.
Yeah, and with a game like Yoshi's Island or even Super Metroid, really.
Yeah.
You don't have to have anything.
Oh, thanks, Hutch! Why didn't my sound effect play when that happened? Oh well.
Oh, did you just get hosted
Yeah, Hutch hosting.
Nice.
But yeah, what else was I gonna say? Oh yeah, another franchise that it doesn't seem like Nintendo can really substantially improve upon, Advance Wars. Like, many people are like, why can't Nintendo make a sequel to Advance Wars? And I'm like, none of the Advance Wars games has been as good as the second one, basically. Like, they can't really improve upon it any bit more after the second one, so it's like, what can you do? Like, if you just make another one and it's just more of the same, then it, you know, it probably won't really work out. Oh yeah, Link can do this in the GBA version. I always thought that was odd. Link can just, like, put his arms out. Like, that's not just something you can do with the Super Nintendo version. It's very peculiar.
Oh well. I found a copy of Yoshi's Island for the Super Famicom. And it's in Maryland for $15.
15? This Game Boy Player, by the way, costs $60.
And you got it at a con, right?
Yeah, I got it at Gameacon. There was a vendor there called Super Retroland. They seemed like some pretty cool people, and, you know, so I figured I'd give them some business. It helped that I got some pretty decent slot machine winnings.
Kiddo, don't gamble.
But Riley, I'm taking money away from Konami gambling machines. That's a good thing.
Okay, yeah, that is a good thing. Also, hi, I'm back. I got myself some cereal.
So yeah, at the Tropicana, like, there's quite a few Konami machines. Let me check the one I was playing on. It had a, like, Magician Act theme. Let me see.
Oh god, I haven't been to Atlantic City in years. And you know what? If you set yourself limits, like,
yeah,
you take a $20 bill, and that is all you're gonna use.
That is exactly what I do.
And then
The other thing I do is that if I win big, I immediately take that money and get the heck out of there.
Yes, exactly.
And that is how I do decently at casinos.
Like, the one time I went... It wasn't to Atlantic City, it was somewhere here in Pennsylvania. And I took $20 with me. I was playing the low machines, like penny or nickel, I can't remember which. But I won like $30 on it. I took that $30, I cashed it out, I put it away, I didn't touch it.
Good. Smart.
Yeah. So then I just went back to playing with what I initially had. And I walked away with like probably $50 or so that day. And I only used the 20 I took with me, and I walked away with what I got.
These are very sound rules for how to deal with gambling, because, you know, you don't want to get broke gambling, especially when you're in a place like the Tropicana, where every restaurant is, like, pretty much gouging you to hell.
Yeah, pretty much.
So yeah, let's look for the machine I was... Oh, wow, Dragon Quest's a Konami machine? That's interesting. Oh my gosh, Konami does Dungeons and Dragons casino machines? I didn't see any of those yet, but jeez. I'm going through the list of what machines they had. I'm trying to find the one I was on. Oh, wow, they have one called Fire Empress. It almost made me think, wait, Fire Emblem? No, wait. You know? Oh my gosh, they have Frogger gambling machines. See, this is why I intentionally gamble on the Konami machines. So that when I win big, I can just go like, haha! I won big off a Konami machine. Hashtag fuck Konami. I'm gonna make sure they lose money.
They really don't lose money on it, though, because they just make it whenever they sell the machine, right?
But the thing is, if the machines lose money, the Tropicana stops buying them.
Oh, okay. That makes sense.
Yeah, exactly. So I'm now gonna make it my life goal to constantly win off Konami machines specifically. Oh my gosh, they got Neo Contra machines! Crying out loud!
What? Oh, come on.
Why?
Because they're pouring out their franchises to those that are now old enough to remember those.
The problem is, very few of those kind of people go to casinos. Half the reason I go is because I escort my grandma around. You know?
Yeah. I just watched someone coming out of the Wawa and she was just way too happy.
Way too happy, as in like,
jumping around and... yeah. The only thing, just looking at these Super Famicom games, I just have to modify my SNES to be able to put the card in.
Alright, let me go back to playing a game a bit. Because I spent way too long looking at Konami gambling machines. And now I feel dirty.
Oh wow, we got Super Donkey Kong 3, Super Donkey Kong, Tetris Battle Guidance.
Tetris Battle Guidance is a pretty interesting one.
Never actually heard of it.
It's basically a versus Tetris game. with
Oh.
quirky characters who do like special attacks and whatnot. You know, like it's kind of like, you know how like Puyo Puyo Su is like competitive Puyo Puyo. Tetris Battle Gaiden was basically an attempt at being like competitive versus Tetris before Puyo Puyo Tetris. Hello, Sonic Super Brony.
Now I'm looking at Superman. $50, $60. Parts only, by the way.
I'm not so picky about card only versus whatever myself.
Super Famicom. 40. Super Famicom, Super Famicom, Super Metroid.
You know what'd be nice?
What's that?
I wonder how possible it'd be to hack Link to the Past 4 Swords so one would port Ancient Stone Tablets to the GBA. Like, if I recall right, I think most of the Link to the Past hacking scene focuses more or less entirely on the Super Nintendo version, so it's highly unlikely, but I think it'd be an interesting idea. Especially since, like, you probably wouldn't have as many people asking about the sound quality on a game that doesn't have sound on the ROM. But yeah. That's Game Boy for you.
Livestream.net. There was one created, but it only removes the voice.
That's the only hack they did.
Yeah,
Oh, that's funny.
I don't blame them.
This is what happens when you don't remove the voice.
I think they're just trying to say, yeah, just play the Super NES version.
Someday I'm gonna need to get one of those portable Super Nintendos. With a portable Satellaview.
You know, what was that? Oh my god, what was it? I think it was a store called Second in Charles. Somewhere in Michigan. I want to say around. And they deal with games, movies, books, stuff like that. And they had one of those portable Super Boys, I think it's called. Has the two controller ports on the front of it. And I thought about it, but I didn't buy it.
You poor unfortunate soul.
Well, I was trying to behave at the time money-wise.
I understand. There's a lot of things I didn't buy, even if I might have wanted them, because I want to be responsible with my money.
But now I have a new Nintendo 3DS, so I'm not gonna
Alright.
take out them knights. Speaking of Capcom, before I joined to see what you were doing, I was actually getting things installed so I could play Little Nemo for a little bit.
Oh.
Still have another hour till this engineer calls me back. I can make more.
Trying to see if I could get back up that. Oh. Yeah, let's change game pack again.
What are we playing now?
Well, give me a second. Since we were talking about GBA sound and I brought up Castlevania Circle the Moon, let me load that up.
Well, I've got things muted so it doesn't feedback through.
Almost fits. There we go.
I'm double checking some stuff. I know I had like a bunch more GBA games somewhere, but they're scattered around the house, so it may take me a bit to find them all.
Oh, I see why he stopped playing that. He named the file, and now he's like, nope, 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 you're not playing. Well done.
Indeed.
I wish this stuff would be done already. Drove 10 hours from Youngstown, Ohio out here, and I didn't get to sleep before coming out to work tonight.
That sounds...
I'm already starting to get tired. This is bad.
Yeah, I usually like crash every time I get home for at least a few hours. When I got home from Gameacon, like the first thing I did was sleep. I basically didn't wake up until I was going to go back to work.
Yeah, unfortunately, I didn't have any choice. I got to my hotel
Yeah, that's harsh.
about 9 o'clock, and then I had to leave from 9:30 to be able to get to my 3 cell sites to do testing beforehand, before they started their work at 10:30.
Yeah.
It's been a long time since I played this game. Next stop is one of the or not GBA, DS.
And now, fuck Konami is currently safe in this game pack. Oh, Mercury. Oh good, I can use my DSS. Let's see. Oops. I need to get out of this menu.
Dude, this is
There we
the
go.
second truck that they've got here at Wawa since I...
Can I shut this off again? There we go. Anyway, Sonic Super Brony, I'm not exactly excited for another Genesis clone until Basically, until we get one that can play Sega CD 32X and HDMI. That would be nice. I doubt that'll happen though. Because no one ever puts that much effort into a Genesis clone. Genesis clones have had the same problems for like the past, what, 10-something years? More than that, but yeah, it's silly.
You mean kind of like Family Clones?
Well, Famiclones, like, we're getting to the point where Famiclones are progressing, you know what I mean? We now got, like, FPGA-based Famiclones that don't suck, basically. They not only play all the games with the correct sound, but they also, you know, have added features and whatnot. Genesis clones are backwards in comparison. Like, there's no reason you'd want to get a Genesis clone over an OG Genesis. Whereas, like, the retro AVS, it's like, wow, that's pretty cool. I could see you wanting a retro AVS over a classic Nintendo. Especially if, you know... Especially if you're got the correct setup for it.
I'm just glad the FPGA stuff has finally started to really take off.
Yeah. Interesting.
Only needs an FPGA case. Any yeah, sure. Cool.
Oh yes, an FPGA-based Genesis with CD32X support. That'd be nice.
There's no reason why you couldn't do it now.
No reason? Well, we'll find out. I mean, the FPGA-based NES was apparently pretty difficult to develop. So...
Yeah, it's gonna take time.
Yeah, it's gonna take time, it's gonna take manpower, it's gonna take... Probably gonna take a hefty chunk of money.
Right. Oh, but there was that one system, and it was going to be so great.
Which one are you referring to?
The one that shall not be named.
The problem is, there's a lot of those.
The one from like a couple years ago that was all big and everything, and then it all went to hell.
Is it the Retron 5?
No, that's all software based.
Oh.
Yeah, it's Android.
I am back.
Oh, you're thinking of the Chameleon. That one, yeah. Well, that one...
That was supposed to be all FPGA too and such, wasn't it?
Yeah, yeah, unfortunately that guy was probably a bit out of it in regards to... I don't know if the guy was intentionally trying to scam people, or if he just, like... had... or was he just, like, that desperate to ship a product that he'd throw a video card in where people were expecting an FPGA?
You know, the more and more you look at it, I think the former is probably exactly what happened.
You think he was just a scam artist? That's sad. And especially sad because he because he basically tainted Coleco's name with that.
Yeah, he did.
I mean, Coleco managed to back out before it became a shipped product, but that stunk. I feel bad for that.
Oh, yeah. I can't see the name because of the video quality is too crappy. Thank you. Slow public Wi-Fi at Wawa. But yeah, the Game Boy Player can't play the video cartridges.
I'm pretty sure that's an intentional design of the Majesco Game Boy video player stuff, because you can load those on an emulator, and oh crap, they're low-res, ugly as jank. So I'm pretty certain they just prevent you from playing it on a big screen TV, because then you'd see the pixels.
Yeah, you know what? As soon as I released the talk button, my brain went right there. So, yeah. Although I was thinking more of the, maybe they had what's the word I want? They could legally play it on a portable game device, but maybe not the...
Oh yeah, that's another factor.
Yeah.
There's the fact that, like, the Game Boy is a portable game device, and the Game Boy Player for GameCube blurs that line, and yeah.
I wonder if it was maybe a licensing.
I believe Coleco, like, isn't Coleco kind of still a company? And they got the rights to their brand, even if they don't make things with it anymore?
I don't know.
Because, like, the way people were talking about the Coleco branding on the Chameleon was kind of like that. Like, they were talking like, oh yeah, this has Coleco's backing now. Maybe that means it's a good product. Oh wait, no, the guy's a sham artist. Oh, Coleco's backing out. You know? That's kind of how it happened.
Alright, I'm looking here.
Yeah, the Coleco Chameleon, it's sad. That was basically this generation's Phantom. If you remember the Phantom, which is another notable non-released piece of game hardware, which is more notable in how the people behind it were doing shady business.
That was supposed to be, what? It would play PC games, right?
Yeah, I forget exactly. I thought the Phantom was going to be... Yeah, it was something that was meant to play, like, PC games on a console, like, in a literal sense. And I think a lot of people were suspected of that right off the bat.
So basically what the Steam Machine is today.
Steam Machine is... I think Steam Machine... Yeah, I mean, it's basically that idea, but... Yeah, I think there was something else with the Phantom that made it seem more suspect than Steam Machines, but I can't recall from memory. For whatever reason, I thought maybe the Phantom was meant to be portable, but that might not have been what it was.
Speaking of that,
because I know there were like a lot of... There was a bit of a weird portable fixation in the early 2000s, which is highly ironic considering how nowadays console gamers are like, oh, portable, sure.
Speaking of that, on Kickstarter, there it is, I'm gonna find it. A new portable gaming machine, and it's meant to play AAA PC titles on the go.
I'll believe it when I see it.
Yeah, and it's supposed to be high quality.
I mean, does it really sound realistically plausible based off the description?
Yeah, no. It's based off an AMD SoC. Let me try and find this thing.
Ugh, I always misjudge that. Stuff? No. Oh, good, I killed him. Oh yeah, this doesn't give any drop afterwards. Double jump. Oop, oop, oop. What was dropped? Just another cotton clothes. Well, yeah, obviously they do. How else would they publish Mortal Kombat games?
Here we go, I found it. It is called the Smash SMACHZ.
So how am I gonna think of that title without thinking of Smash Bros?
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, I sure wish I had that holy water during that boss fight earlier. GG.
Alright, it's supposed to be powerful enough to play any game on Steam. Portal 2, Dota, Left 4 Dead 2, TF2, Civ 5, Metro, Last Night.
Crisis.
Yeah, will it play Crisis? Oh, it looks like it runs the... Oh, looks like you could do either Linux or Windows. Looks like you can play web games, MMOs, emulators, or whatever you do with PC.
So it's basically going to be a literal PC. So how are they going to like make this at a reasonable consumer price for what it does? Like, what are they going to do about battery life?
Battery life is 55 hours. The processor is an AMD system on a chip. 2.1 gigahertz, 4 cores, a Radeon R7 800 megahertz, 4 gigs of RAM, or 8 gigs depending if you use regular or the Pro. 64 gigs of storage or 128 regular or no. 1080p 6-inch capacitive touchscreen.
So they're saying it's gonna have. They're saying it's gonna have a 1080p screen and yet have more battery life than what the Switch is rumored to have.
Yeah, they could.
Yeah, I'm questioning that.
6 inches, they can knock that down to 720p easily and be able to get more battery out of it.
Yeah, like 6 inches. Like, why would you even bother with 1080p on a 6-inch screen?
Yeah, or
Like, with the kind of size of screen the Nintendo Switch does, I'd be like, yeah, I'd probably prefer that 1080. But 6 inches?
Yeah, my phone's a 5.5 and it does 10.
I think I saw a few Williams slot machines at the Tropicana, but I don't play them because I don't particularly care about Williams' output. Excuse the sneezing.
Bless you, sir. Yeah, I think it was the Note 7 that had a 1440p screen. Why? Why? You don't need 1440p resolution on that 6.5 inch.
Because Spec Wars. It's why the PlayStation 3 had a processor that was constantly bottlenecked by the rest of the specs. You know?
And extremely difficult to program for.
Say what you will about things difficult to program for. I gotta give props to coding wizards. The game industry needs more coding wizards. Like, honestly, a part of me wishes there was something that had that, like, whole aspect of it being difficult to develop for, but with good payoff if you actually manage to be able to program for it. Because it feels like too many pieces of hardware anymore are, like, too much of the same thing in that regard. Like, development's way too linear. You get what I mean?
It is.
It's also getting bloaty. Like, when Ubisoft can somehow make Tetris run like crap on the PlayStation 4, you know something's wrong.
Oh, I haven't heard this.
Dude, it was at places.
They made the Tetris run crap.
Yeah.
PS4 and the Xbox One both use the Intel x86 64 architecture. How do you mess that up?
This is why I deeply fear a future that caters to third-party corporates who constantly demand things to be easier to develop for. Because if you can't make Tetris on the PlayStation 4, then why the hell should I cater to you? You know what I mean?
Right, exactly. If you can't program for the most widely available architecture, then you shouldn't be writing code.
Like, Tetris is a game that runs on Game Boy. It's been ported to T1 calculators. It's not a game that should be loading PlayStation. Anyway, let's switch the game up.
Yeah, I can't wait to see.
Let's try a Game Boy Color game. Because I haven't gotten around to trying a Game Boy Color game yet. Let's see, what Game Boy Color game? Oh yeah!
Does
The one I got at Anime Next.
Of
Of course. Let's see if I could get this in. Oh no, it's dirty. Give me a second. Still dirty. Blowing into the cartridges. There we go. Let's stretch the screen so it looks hideous. Dude, you said the cart was clean. Why aren't you playing?
Oh yeah, AM.
There we go.
Well, AMD licensed the x86 architecture from Intel. Then AMD actually ended up writing the 64-bit architecture that which Intel licensed.
Windex? You use Windex to clean your games? That's interesting. I never heard that one before.
I've heard of using Windex to clean.
I usually use, like, rubbing alcohol. I just had to blow on the cards to get a reaction from the audience, I'll be honest with you there.
I didn't know if the Game Boy Player had full GBC support or not. Oh yeah, that's right. Game Boy Advance isn't region locked.
Yeah. That means I can weeb out on the Game Boy Color games.
Yeah. Oh, you're playing Pound the Pond. Nice.
Yes. Pokemon Panel de Pond.
And it looks like, at least I'm looking at your on like the world map screen. It looks just like Tetris. Although I guess SNES Pound the Pond.
Yes, this is a Japanese Game Boy Color game and an American Game Boy Player setup. Thank you for noticing.
Oh wait, is that something in chat I'm going to see in like 4 minutes?
Yeah, Sonic Superbroni's still in the
Okay.
chat, so you know.
Yeah, I'm watching on YouTube only because I can drop the quality there. I can't drop it on Hitbox or Twitch.
Yeah, every stream has its quirks.
I wonder why Hitbox and all that doesn't allow you to drop quality. I actually have the DSi version. Okay. I think that's my favorite version.
I need to remember, do the people who speedrun this game use the Japanese version?
I don't know.
You don't know? Well, I'll need to check on that sometime.
Let me look. The couple I've seen so far, it looks like they're using SNES Tetris.
Well, that would be a separate category entirely. Yeah, people consider each panel they pawn like a different game because they each have different difficulty levels and other quirks.
Okay, yeah, same website, and I've just clicked on Puzzle League series in there, and there's those guys, they use the Japanese version.
Interesting.
Only difference between the two is how the scoring system works. In the US version, they are doing many combos in a chain. On the Japanese version, they use few very large combos to reach the goal fast.
So there's gameplay mechanic differences, or is this like caused by?
It's just scoring differences.
Oh, scoring differences. Interesting.
Yeah, the US version, they do a lot of combos in a chain, where the Japanese version, they just do insanely big combos.
Hmm.
And they can reach the all 9 score
I see.
about 30 seconds faster.
I see.
Open up my bag, what's up? Be sure, you know, lose energy.
I know that much, Sonic Super Brony. I have the Sonic games on Sega Pico. I've gotten myself fairly acquainted with many of those Japanese names. Wow. Uh-oh. I'm guessing Sonic Super Brony's trying really hard to be a random trivia guy, even though that's my job. Oh well. Digging through my carts again. Oh yeah, I could play the other Game Boy Color games with Legion colors too. So that's one thing to keep in mind. Guess I'll just throw something up there to show some of my different packs. What? I didn't change the cart yet! Oh, you silly thing. Silly thing. Of course. Time to do the old blow it in the carts, get a reaction moment. It looks different this time. Oh, it doesn't look like my old characters are there anymore.
Must be the little games not being there. I fired up my old Final Fantasy 3. I had a game that was almost completely done and ready to go to Gameacon. And someone overwrote my old files.
So, folks, want to hear a story about how I fought off my internet name?
Yeah.
There it is! There it is! I was like 12 years old when I did that, and I thought I was a genius back then.
see it?
Yes. Alright, time for me to practice getting my balls in some holes. I'm terrible at this. There we go. Yeah, there is a Game Boy Advance Mario Golf. I know that much. That's not what I wanted to do. Ugh.
Yeah, that
Sarcasm.
shot.
Why is this? It feels like this ball's going lower than it should. Even with my best driver. Oh.
Unless it just has that small of a tolerance. I don't know. That one you hit square on center, that one's just pretty good.
Ah, shoot. I'll just continue the shot.
Another streamer that I follow, he keeps wanting, I think it's NES Open Golf, or NES Open Golf.
NES Open Golf is such a pain for me to play compared to this one.
He desperately wants to replay the GBA.
Let me turn the game volume on here lower so I can hear you better.
Sorry, I'm so quiet.
It happens.
I'm gonna blame it on mobile.
Yep.
At least I'm using push to talk so you don't hear the air conditioning and
Yep.
all these vehicles running in and out of here.
Ah, shoot. Here we go again.
Oh, crud, it shot the cart too far.
Yeah, whatever. For whatever reason, I could never get the mission 300 on this. And I can't remember why.
What game?
Final Fantasy Tactics Advance.
Oh, I got that.
Yeah, I remember like trying to unlock mission 300. It got so tedious trying that I got bored.
Yeah, I couldn't get it either. You know, way back, again, this is when I was living on this side of the state. I bought my ex Final Fantasy VI for her Game Boy Advance.
Oh.
And she didn't like it.
What? No wonder
Yeah.
she's an ex.
Oh, there were other reasons, but yeah. She later on went and got a DS Lite. So I got her Chrono Trigger.
She didn't like it.
Yeah. And she was a hardcore RPG person.
I'm dying. I'm dying.
Yeah. It hurt.
Why do you torture me with this trivia?
Oh wow. I'm finding copies of Chrono Trigger. That's complete in box. Here the cart 129.
Yep.
150. 109. Hold on. And here are the Japanese ones. 725, 650, $18. Hey, if you can read Japanese.
So what did I do there? That was against. This is what annoyed me about this game. Hunt Rosod's techniques. Okay. I guess that's what I did. maybe. I don't know. This game is so weird because what's considered a technique and what's considered a skill? Question of the day. Woohoo. I'm an idiot.
Holy hell, here's a set. You can get Chrono Trigger and Final Fantasy V for $12.
Wow.
Wow, this guy just got out of his car and just activated his alarm and it went off.
Of course, Game Boy Advance has EA Sports titles. Wow.
What were you talking about? The double miss?
Yeah, I'm doing terribly at this.
Yeah, that one hurt.
we go. Oh, wow.
I remember some of these battles being like D&D. Spend 4 hours and you only do one battle.
Yep, they drag on forever.
Alright, I'll be right back. I gotta get some blood flowing.
Alright.
Alright, I'm back. Hopefully that helps a little bit.
Alright.
What's this Little Mac from Punch Out in an EA Sports game?
Oh yeah, he must have seen that Fight Night stream. Great, change games again. I got so many random games I could probably just hop on here now that I got the Game Boy Player.
You know what, Game Boy Advance games I miss playing?
What?
Mega Man Battle Network.
Battle Network. Let me see what I might have lying around in that regard. That might be a pain to find at the moment, though.
Those were so much fun to play.
Give me a second.
Hey, you don't have to play it. I was just saying that's one I haven't played in a while.
I don't think this is the one I had in mind, but I'll see if I can boot it up. I think this is my little bro's copy of the game because I don't remember ever playing the 5th Battle Network.
Wait, which one?
Mega Man Battle Network 5. For whatever reason, I found this one lying around, even though I don't remember owning it.
Oh, okay. I had 3 and 4, but I had a friend that had the first one. That was always my favorite.
Right, let's change games.
Listen,
Excuse me. Let's see, what else did I end up dropping on the floor while loading this game card up? I have these as well. I have both the Oracle's games. Like, if anyone would want to see me play those sometime, Zelda Oracle's games. Right. Why did it do that when I didn't put a card in? That's weird.
It did it again.
That is just a bizarre quirk of this, isn't it? Silly thing. Doing this thing with the thing. Oh. This one needs a good blow. A good blow. Nice and hard. Oh, jeez. Oops. There we go. Now that blue Nintendo logo, they don't use that often. Pretty interesting quirk. Whoa, Sonic Super Brony. This, I know this is after dark, but you know. Yeah. Anyway.
The stuff needs to hurry up so I can go back to my hotel and sleep.
What else did I have? I thought I had something else I wanted to switch to the show, but yeah, I might be.
Ow.
Card I literally just found right now.
Ooh, Mario Tennis.
Yes. Luigi, you fat sack of crap. The princess can't make spaghetti.
Yeah, I think I'm just now seeing this now. But it's the first one.
Right. Let's change the game up again. I'm guessing all my high scores on this got erased. Yep. How did I... that's how I did that. Yep. Hmm?
The layout there was acting kind of like a DS before the DS came out.
Ah, yeah. That was... Game & Watch Donkey Kong was dual screen, so...
Right. think I'm gonna bail for now.
Alright. I'll probably stop streaming in a bit. I've been streaming for 3 hours now. I could play more Game Boy games in general later.
Yeah. Do something. Get me awake back up some more again. You know, go back and get a soda or hot chocolate or something. That should help.
Yeah.
Yeah, since I don't drink coffee. Alright, thanks for letting me hang out.
No problem. Right. That's enough Game Boy testing. I need to find my Fire Emblem cart. Then I can do my second round of testing. So, until then, I'm brain dead, basically. But yeah, good night. And if you have any questions about the Gameacon trip, I will be glad to answer them either in the Discord chat or sometime tomorrow. Since it seems like no one bothered asking tonight, for whatever reason. But yeah, good night. Thanks for coming, Sonic Super Brony and Hutch, and everyone else who popped in.